Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival from Python's World. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. I am doing pretty well aside from having a little bit of hay fever, which is why I might have a little bit of a scratchy voice at times. Yeah, the UK has started its summer and I've got hay fever as a result, which is beautiful. Oh Jesus. Oh well, it's alright because, you know, UK summers only last about 5 seconds, so that'll all be fine. We'll be fine in no time. But guys, as always, thank you very much for all of the support you have been showing this channel, and of course, you know, this series, and of course my new Minecraft Hardcore series. If you guys haven't checked that out already, I'm going to put a link to it on screen. Guys, I really do appreciate all of your support lately. It has been absolutely beautiful. Guys, if we could keep it up with 2,000 likes per episode, that would be absolutely beautiful. Now, in today's episode, my friends, what we're going to do is we are going to figure out where the Guardians are going to be killed, and then we are also going to begin placing a ton of ice atop this aquarium fish tank type thing, so we can actually try to funnel the Guardians into a central place. So yeah, we need to try and figure out many things. For example, we need to go back to the absolute center here, and we need to figure out where the Guardians are actually going to drop to, because what I'm thinking is I'm going to drop them through a few layers of lava to bring them all down to like one shot, and then just filter them all down to a central area, right? And then just boof, boof, boof. XP for days. It's going to be beautiful, guys. So, we do have ourselves a ton of ice, as you guys know, which is obviously very good. So let's go and put all that stuff in there. We'll probably grab the silk touch pick and we'll put away that, and then we'll head over this way. We'll grab out all of the ice we currently possess, and yeah, guys, we are going to try and figure this thing out. So in terms of the water flow, we could do that all with water buckets, you know, that's all totally fine. But in terms of doing the stuffs over here, yeah, we're going to use ice blocks because that is by far the easiest way of creating water source blocks. There we go. The water goes on top of the fence gates. That's how it works, Python. You silly nincompoop. So then we could start placing this little load here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 when we put it down. There we go. And then, yeah, the water goes on top of here. Obviously, we need to bear in mind, of course, that we can fall through fence gates. So if we go into the water, we're probably going to get zapped. Oh, God, rather like now. Yep, okay, there we go. Right, and then we place the water, sorry, the ice on top of it. Ah, you see, that's how it works, Python. There you go. I know it's a morning recording and you got hay fever, which may be affecting your brain waves, but you're not that silly. Jesus. There we go. Things are looking good, guys. So if we now go ahead and do this. Oh, wait, no. Actually, we don't need that many ice blocks up here at all, because we're going to be making it flowing. So actually, I can get rid of these lot and then just have these two back here flowing. Yeah. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Woohoo. Okay. As long as we get out the wall quickly, we're totally fine. Oh, God. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's going to be one of the areas. There we go. Just got to fill all of this 8x8 area in. Obviously, 8x8 is 64, so we get bang on a stack per area here. So there we go. Should be super simple. And then all we got to do is like do this for the entire load. Oh boy, this is it's gonna take so long. It really is, but it's gonna be worth it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Okay, and then we keep on going. Obviously, as we go, we're going to be covering up more and more of the ocean monuments. So actually, it should, in turn, become safer and safer as we go along. For a bit, anyway. Good sweet lord. Okay. So, wait, hang on. So, 2 stacks of that was just used in that section alone. Oh my God. So, 1 stack of jungle logs will do 1 stack of fence gates. So, we're going to need an unholy amount of these things. Holy God. Wow. Okay. That is... That's a real eye-opener, that is. Jesus Christ. All right, well, anyways, let's go ahead and do some more ice placement. We'll see how much ice we can get placed with the supply that we currently have. And then, you know, once we've figured things out, you know, placed all the things that we can, then we will make some more fence gates, because obviously we need them. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so I've managed to get to the edge or the corner of this area here, and as you can see, we do have a little bit of a, I don't know, I don't really like the distribution of this ice here because we've got like a 3-block area here, but it shouldn't matter too much because, you know, we can hold back water with signs and all that kind of stuff, so it shouldn't really be any bother here. So I've gone ahead and I filled in some more of these fence gates here, so maybe we could do some more sort of on camera with you guys. There are dudes still trying to get me, but as I say, as we go along, this should actually become safer and safer, which is kind of strange considering as we've gone along with this project, it's typically been the other way round. So that's pretty darn cool. Alright, so yeah, we are going to need rather a lot of wood. I really wish I had a gas-powered or TNT-powered tree farm like Etho did. Holy moly, that would be so very much appreciated right now, I'll be honest with you guys. It'd be so cool and very explosive, rather like, you know, I mean, I am a creeper, so it should match my explosive personality. Oh dear. Anyways, guys, let's continue placing all of these bad boys in. And honestly, in terms of a percentage, I would only estimate that we're like 20% of the way through placing all of these things in. So, yeah. We're going to need a lot of resources, my friends. I feel like there's going to be a fair amount of this entire project, which is actually live streamed, because of just how much stuff there is to do. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot, my friends. There is rather a lot. So yeah, you know, you got more live streams to look forward to, you know, pending my voice hopefully getting better and actually managing to last for 2 hours. That'd be rather nice, huh? So yeah, for now though, let's go ahead and do this. Boop, and let's do that. And there we go. We have one of the water flows in place. That is looking pretty freaking sweet. So we do have ourselves a few stacks of ice left, so we can at least go ahead and make a little bit more progress with that at the very least. Maybe, just maybe, we could get to this corner over here, and then yeah, we'll have a better look at how this Guardian farm is actually going to look once, you know, we have a good amount of it done, I guess. So yeah, cool. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 8. So cool. Let's get that thing going. So this was going to be 3 blocks tall, so it's going to take 3 stacks of ice, because as I mentioned, 8 by 8 equals 64. So each 8 by 8 area is 64. So, you know, 3 times 64 is 3 stacks, which is cool. So yeah, we need to make sure we do not miss out any blocks as well. If we miss out any blocks, then we risk, you know, losing some efficiency with this farm, which I really don't want to do. The whole point of me doing this is to, you know, have the maximum efficiency in terms of XP, in terms of drop rates and food and fish and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, this Guardian farm is going to be like absolutely insane because, you know, not only will we have XP, which is obviously cool, we'll have drops so we can make ourselves prismarine. We'll also have ourselves fish so we can trade and get a ton of emeralds. And yeah, I mean, honestly, what more do you need? What more do you need? It's amazing. I am looking forward to having this thing done. I truly am. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be so incredibly worth it. It really is. I just know it. So guys, while I'm going ahead and grabbing all of these resources, it kind of reminded me of something. I should probably go ahead and actually take down the Ender Dragon, because we're going to be needing an unholy amount of resources for our double Guardian farms. It just makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense to take down the dragon with whatever crazy loadout we're going to try, and then have access to shulker boxes. Shulker boxes are what we really need right now. I feel like with shulker boxes, we should be able to grab ourselves said unholy amount of resources and just be able to transport them around in the boxes. So, yeah. I think in the next few episodes, what we're going to do is we're going to make a real push to try and, you know, grab ourselves shulker boxes or have access to shulker boxes more to the point. So, yeah, it's just needed, isn't it? So, yeah, in the meantime, though, we can make ourselves some more of these bad boys. There we go. Wait, no, there we go. All right, and how many more can we make? How many more can the Pythonator make? I got no idea. Oh, huh. Perfect. Yeah, so basically 1 log equals 1 jungle fence gate. So yeah, we're going to need to like chop down a whole bunch more jungle trees. I would use other types of fence gate, but I really want this to look decent. I don't want it to look absolutely god-awful. So yeah, hello there, sir. You should not be here. You should not be here. Go die. Go die, please. Goodbye. What? What? You saw that? You saw that? That was photographic evidence! You saw that! The trident literally just went straight through the creeper there. Literally straight through the creeper. Alrighty guys, so we're actually working a little bit more on the design of this thing now, and as you can see, we're making some progress, slowly but surely. I've replaced the dirt here with the white concrete that you can see in my offhand there, and yeah, hopefully what we should be able to do here is make this look very, very nice. So we need to take into account, of course, the fact that the Guardians will probably jump in the water, so when we come to think about it, we'll have the fence gate here, then another, so that's the fence gate, that's the other water source, and this would be to contain their ability to jump out. I hope that's what will happen anyways, guys. I hope that's what will happen. So, we don't have any water buckets on us. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then all we got to do is do like 7 blocks up. So here we go. We can do 3 blocks up at a time now. But we do need to bear in mind the creeper explodified a whole bunch of our freaking ice. What a butthead. Freaking brothers, explosive personalities. Stupid bum. Alright, well anyways guys, let's see what we can do here. Let's see how much of this we can get done, huh? Alrighty guys, so with all of the jungle wood used up and, you know, with a whole bunch of resources placed down, this is actually starting to look really quite good. We're going to need ourselves some more white concrete though. We do have some various stacks all over the place. Okay, so we got about 2.5 there, which is kind of cool. So what I'm going to be doing over here is basically mirroring what we have on this side in terms of the decoration. We're going to put it on that side, and then we are going to try to work out some water flows. That is right, my friends, because we kind of need to, don't we? We really, really do. So, according to this, we're going to go up 4 blocks like this. Should be nice and easy, guys. Should be nice and easy indeed. And then when we get to 1 block before, we go 1 block higher. So what I actually did is I started from the corner, right? So if I grab out this, okay, and then we're going to build up a tower for 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can quickly go ahead and convert them just by doing that. There we go. Absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. And then, yeah, we start on the glass blocks. So, yeah, should be nice and easy. We're going to need ourselves quite a lot more glass blocks, though, obviously. So, yeah, again, the whole shulker boxes idea comes into effect. We can grab shulker boxes of sand, shulker boxes of gravel, shulker boxes of freaking, you know, all the other stuff we need. Ice. You know, there's a lot of stuff that the shulker boxes will definitely be useful for. So, yeah, I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? We just need to do it, don't we? So, yeah. Anyways, come on. Let's keep ourselves going here. So, that's 1 block up. And, yeah, as I said, that goes 1 block down. You know, 1 block after, I guess. So, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. So, that's 1 block after. And then we go down, rather like this. I like how our Guardian's tail just flipped through. There we go. And then, yeah, that's just about it. And then what I'm going to do, just to, you know, sort of really hammer the point home that they can't get out, is I'm going to put like a little bit of a frame here. You know, make it look nice, make it look cool, you know what I'm saying? And then all we got to do is just place some water up here. So, you know, we can just do this all the way. Convert them all, my friends. Convert all the things. No matter how low the water is, it's going to be worth it. Oh my gosh, I can't hear myself think. Jeez. All right, let's have a look at it from the front then. Yeah, you see? That's looking pretty good, isn't it? Okay, now all we need to do is we need to maybe grab ourselves a secondary bucket, actually. Then we can start making infinite water sources, which will then act as the water flows. So, where are my buckets? They are somewhere. I have like a stack of 5. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. From when we bought those fish buckets. Yeah, okay, cool. Wow, this is looking really, really nice so far. I'm not gonna lie. It actually looks really, really nice. Obviously, once we've got all the water going on the inside, you know, we break the ice, convert it into water, I think it's gonna look absolutely fantastic. We'll be able to see all of the Guardians as they go to their untimely demise. It is going to be fantastic. Oh, yes, it is. Right, before we do the water flow, though, real quick, we should probably do the side bits here. So let's get that done real quick, and then, yeah, we can do this thing. Alrighty, guys, so realistically, there's only really 2 places I can actually do the water flow here, and that would be on top of this section and this section, because it's all contained, you see. So what we're going to do is get down here, place the water flow, do that one as well. So that's now infinite, and then you do this, and then I've basically got to go all across. There we go. And then finally do that little section there. And there we go. That should perfectly go into this one now. And it does. Okay, fantastic. So we can do the same just over here. We also need to grab ourselves another water source back. So there you go. Absolutely beautiful. So do that one, and then do every 2. And then we should be absolutely fine. There we go. All right, and then this little section here. Cool. All right, and then grab ourselves some more water buckets. And then... yeah, so then all of the Guardians will filter down here, go into this tube, and then all will be fine, my friends. Oh, yes, it will be. Okay, so I think to finish today's episode, what we're going to do is we're just going to, you know, put the frame in, get some more of the glass in, and then, yeah, that'll just about be all we can do today. I mean, you know, with the lacking of resources that we have, there's not too much that we can do, honestly. So, yeah, a little bit sucky when that is the case, but, you know, it is the case. We're just going to have to deal with it, I guess. So, yeah, okay, so, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Ah, the Minecraft music. You love to hear it. You do. You love to hear it. All right, boom. Again, with the water sources. I think from the front, this is going to look absolutely fantastic. Now, of course, you know, this is only one of the 2 Guardian farms as well. There's a lot more to be done, my friends. There really, really is. Okay, so let's have a look at it from the front now. Okay, I'm already liking the look of this. Oh, my goodness me. Yes! Yes, baby, yes! That's looking good. Okay, so, I mean, strictly speaking... I could actually go ahead and convert these ice blocks underneath here into water, right? Can I, like... oh, I can't get up. Oh, wait. No, I still can't get up. Oh, what the crap, man? That's moderately annoying. Uh-huh. All right, well, I'm going to have to do something temporary then. We're going to have to just place in a dirt block or something. Boom. There you go. Right. Ha! Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Right, now, what we got to do is break the blocks. And that will convert them all into water source blocks, which means if we went down there and put soul sand in, which obviously we're not going to do right now, if we went down there and put soul sand in, then, you know, they would all, you know, the bubbles would come all the way up to just under the fence gate here, as intended. And I guess while we're here, let's go ahead and open all of these up. Oh, wait, no, that's actually a terrible idea. I just realized that is a goddamn terrible idea. The Guardians would just be able to swim up and then come through this tunnel, even if it's unfinished, and then wreck my day, basically. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I caught myself there, my friends. That could have gone a lot worse. So, yeah, I'm glad it didn't. I'm very glad it didn't. Jeez. And there you go, my friends. Proof that the water blocks are indeed source blocks underneath the fence gates as intended. Brilliant. Okay. So, yeah, like I say, if I put source on down there, then they would all funnel up into this tunnel. So, yeah. All right. So, I think to actually finish off today's episode, what I want to do is maybe try and figure out the killing mechanism and get the tubes done. So, yeah. You know what would also be a cool idea? You know, we've got that 3rd ocean monument, you know, somewhat nearby. I think it was east. It might be an idea to raid that, see if there's any more sponge rooms in it, and then grab them. Because, you know, the more sponge we have, the better, you know, doing this tunnel is going to be. But, I mean, honestly, it's going to be pretty easy anyway, because it's only a 2x2, so, you know, it wouldn't take that much to do so. So, yeah. Alrighty, so that's pretty darn cool. So, I think what we're going to do, rather similar to what we'll be doing already, is put in a concrete frame. That would look absolutely fantastic. So let's see what we can do here. In fact, you know what? I think what we'll do is save next episode to try and figure out the, you know, the killing mechanism and where all the Guardians are going to go. So for the rest of this episode, I think what I'm going to do very, very simply is dig out the ice blocks underneath the fence gates. What I don't understand what keeps hurting the villager. Does he keep suffocating in a wall? Because if so, then, you know, as time goes on, he's probably going to wind up dying, which is kind of sucky and definitely something I don't want to have happen. But anyways, guys, like I say, you know, more progress has been made, just a tiny bit this time, though. Got ourselves the concrete frame in, and we've got the 2nd water flow just down there, which is beautiful. So, yeah, guys, let's go ahead and let's dig out all of the ice from underneath the various things we've got going on. I mean, we're going to need to put glass here anyway, so we might as well make a little staircase here. So, yeah, and then let's bring out the breaker of blocks. Yes, and then do this. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic, guys. You'll love to see it. Oh, this has been a good episode. Very productive episode. We're finally making some decent headway in terms of our guardian farm here. So yeah, should be a good time. Alrighty guys, so strictly speaking, this would be the only one I could do without there being like a disruptive water flow everywhere. I mean, I could dig these ones out, but yeah, the water flow would go all over the place. The guardians might swim up it, and they might, again, wreck my day, which, to be quite frank with you guys, I don't want to have happen. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, anyways, what we're going to do now is we're going to grab the comments question of the video book, and we're going to end off the episode. I apologize, by the way, if these episodes seem a little bit short or a little bit maybe lackluster in terms of progress. You guys have to bear in mind that, you know, even the smallest thing we do, or even, you know, seemingly the smallest thing we do with this project will probably take hours. I mean, you know, this episode has gone on for like an hour and a half already for me in terms of the raw recording. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of live streams to be done with these projects here. But, you know, since the start of the episode, let's have a look at it from the front here. Let's go over here. I mean, come on. I mean, that looks like a good amount of progress, doesn't it? It looks pretty good. So yeah, I think between episodes, we're going to drop down a ton of trees, and then we could probably get some more fence gates placed down, and obviously some ice grabbed and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, next episode, we'll go ahead and figure out the killing mechanism, and then the episodes after that, we're going to go for the dragon. That is right, my friend. So, yeah, like I say, let's get the comment question of the video book, huh? Alrighty, guys, we're sat with our little family of pets here. So here we go. Excalibur Hero 19 says you should focus more on automated farms like sugarcane and pumpkins and melons for trading. Love your vids and keep up the great work. You see, that's actually a really, really good idea. The reason why that is a good idea is because of the amount of XP we get from villagers, right? So, you know, that could be our inadvertent XP farm if we were to actually do that. But obviously, what we need to do first of all before doing that is we need to figure out where exactly those sorts of farms would go, because currently I don't really have any, you know, set spaces for farms. This one here is eventually going to be an iron farm. Then I mean, only, you know, the guardian farms themselves are only going to take up, you know, the central part of the central circle. Maybe we could have like a whole bunch of automated farms around it. I don't know. I haven't really, you know, drawn up the schematics of how this entire base is going to go. I'm just kind of winging it, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's definitely something to bear in mind though, because you're right, it's definitely something we need to focus on if we want to get XP from trading and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, anyways guys, for now it is time to end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, lots of progress being made. If you've enjoyed it, a like rating would be very much appreciated, as another cat spawns in the background there above my head. Hit the subscribe button and ding that bell if you guys don't want to miss out on future content. But for now, my friends, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.